Hello, good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. Um, Welcome if you haven't participated in any of Nerwin's guided meditations before. My name's Louise Coyle. I'm the director of Nerwin, Northern Ireland Rural Women's Network. And we used to do these regularly on a Sunday night when we were back in, I hate to say it, the old COVID times, whenever, we all needed that wee bit extra to kind of face into a new week whenever we were having it a wee bit tough. So, look, here chatting to our members this week, and actually just even chatting to my friends and our sector colleagues and that. I think last week for a lot of people just was quite a lot, wasn't it? I know for some of you, if you got kids going back to school, it's all that adjusting to routine and getting everybody all that emotional support that we give out, and we're maybe not we're not maybe just taking the time to fill our own cup from we're given all the time and maybe not really taking care of ourselves. I suppose maybe that's what it is. And work-wise, people who are working, it's been busy, even if it's exciting busy. I know in our own organisation it's been so very busy, and it can be a bit overwhelming even if you're doing exciting lovely things. We have lots of lovely exciting things we're planning for at the minute, but even that, it takes its toll, and sometimes we need to, I suppose, give ourselves a wee minute to appreciate everything that we have managed to achieve and take a breath before we step back onto the hamster wheel of a busy week. So I suppose, having just talked to so many people who were feeling the same way this week, I thought, you know what, maybe it's just a sign that we need to do a wee Sunday night, I suppose just that we ending any of the stress, any of the emotions, positive or negative, of last week, and leave them behind us in last week and move into a new week with I suppose, having filled our own cup up a wee bit and ready to take on whatever this week has for us in store. And you know what? No week is ever all good or all bad, is it? We get the mix. So whatever is facing us in this week, good or bad, to give ourselves the strength and the energy to face that. Folks, I am going to ask you for, I'm just going to go through all what we usually do for those of you who aren't used to tuning in with us on these. But usually I just ask you to be comfortable. You can be sitting. I'm obviously going to be sitting to record it, but if you want to be lying down, if you want to find a wee cozy spot, whatever it is that makes you comfortable, but having a comfortable and a quiet space is important, which is also why we put these up on YouTube, so that you can pick a time that suits you, because whilst we put it up live at 8 o'clock, we know that, look, everybody is living different and busy lives. So whether it's when you get to bed tonight or whatever, just pick the time that suits you whenever you're comfortable. So the most important thing really is to try and breathe. Focus on your breathing and try and relax and come down from the hecticness of the week that's gone and get ourselves ready for the week that's going to come ahead. So I want you to take a wee moment, make sure that you're warm enough, that you're seated comfortably. Rest your hands loosely in your lap or down by your side, and close your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a moment, and then slowly exhale. Just start to allow any tension to melt away as you gradually relax more and more deeply with each breath. Breathing in, holding for a moment, and breathing out. Take another long, slow, deep breath in, hold it, and exhale. And this next breath in, we're going to hold it and then try and empty our lungs completely with our out breath. So a really deep breath in, hold, and out. Every last breath out. Taking a third deep breath in. Take your time, hold it for a moment, and then let it go. And already you're beginning to move into a state of relaxation. Continue to concentrate on your breath in and out, continuing to breathe and slow gently and relax. Breathing in and out. Breathing is something our body knows and understands. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Sense or imagine a deep feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Breathing in and out. Let the muscles in your foreheads and temple relax. Allow your eyes to relax. Let your jaws and your cheeks soften and let go of any tension we're holding there. Breathing in and out. Now, as this peaceful feeling flows down your neck, deep into the muscles in your shoulders, soothing them and releasing them. Breathing in and out. Allow this peaceful feeling to flow through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way down to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Your thoughts become weightless, allowing the peaceful sensation to flow down now into your chest. Breathing in and out. Feel how this area gently rises and falls as you breathe slowly and deeply, soothing and relaxing our body. Turn your attention to your back. Feel this relaxing sensation flow all the way down your spine. Breathing in and out. Allow the peaceful feeling to flow through your lower body. Relax your buttocks, the backs of your thighs, the fronts of your thighs. Feel all these long, strong muscles becoming loose and relaxed. Soothing feelings flowing down through your knees, into your calves. Allow your ankles to relax. And now your feet relax. Breathe in the feeling of your entire body, feeling soft, calm, and relaxed. Now it's time to leave the outside world behind. Breathing in stillness and quiet. Become aware of your breath. In this moment, allow your body to reharmonize your emotions. It is possible to live in complete harmony with all the emotions you're feeling. Take a moment to pause and breathe as you are, opening the doors and allowing your emotions to balance. Trust and know that in this moment and in every moment It's safe for you to feel. It's safe for you to experience all of your emotions. In fact, in doing so, you lessen their intensity. So often our emotions are out of balance because we've been running away from them, trying to hide them deep in our minds and our hearts. But they're always there. If we instead just let them flow, express themselves as they need to, then we're not creating closets full until they burst. In this moment, feel a readiness to truly feel so that you can live in harmony with balanced emotions. Set the intention in your heart to open up to a week ahead, living harmoniously with all of our emotions, and begin to see yourself walking on a sandy path, leading you towards a calm, gentle ocean. Breathing in and out, feel your bare feet on the warm sand as the wind softly blows against your face and the sun beams down on your shoulders, warming up your body. As you look out to the ocean, you recognize that you're capable of controlling the tides. Allow yourself to bring up any emotions that want to come forward. And as you do, watch your waves grow larger or smaller based on how you're feeling. Breathe it in and out. If you have a hidden anxiety you haven't been allowing to come to the surface, in this moment, just allow it. Welcome it in. Watch as the waves may grow, and while it exits, while you feel it, just like riding a wave, let it flow through you and then let it exit, and watch as the ocean calms back down. Breathing in and out. When you allow your emotions and say they're okay, they just flow out of you easily. Let your emotions know, I'm okay feeling you. I'm okay. I can feel my emotions. They'll come. I'll be okay. And they'll go. Continue to watch the waves flow, watching the water correspond to how you're feeling. If a wave feels too strong, whatever emotion comes up, once you accept it, it's safe to subside. It feels seen. It feels heard. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. Continuing to watch the waves of our emotion. Whatever comes up, let it flow in and let it flow back out. Experience the balance of all your different emotions. And on your next breath, breathe in extra deeply, feeling your stomach expand completely. Hold your breath at the top. And as you hold your breath, watch a very large wave come to a peak. And as you exhale, let it crash. And as it crashes, watch the water go back to calm, still, serene peace. Look out at the calm blue waters. You recognize that the ocean continues to be a beautiful place of harmony and peace, no matter whether the waves are large or small. And you too can live that way. You can be a well of peace, regardless of what your emotions are. No emotion is useless. And when you just welcome it in, accept it, you allow yourself to ride it like a wave. Begin to feel appreciation towards yourself. Trust that and know that you're changing the way you experience your emotions just by being open to accepting them and feeling them. And feeling them is something that can come and go and live in harmony with you so that you feel more balanced and more complete. Breathing in. Feel that strong sense of appreciation towards yourself. Allow it to flow through you. Breathing in and out. Begin to roll your shoulders. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And at your leisure, gently begin to open your eyes back into the room around you. I hope you enjoyed that this evening. Thank you so much for clicking in and tuning in and joining us. There's always a space for all of you at Narwin. We have lots of exciting things coming up. We have, for those of you who like September and like to think of it as a beginning, as a new start, but are maybe a wee bit lost as to what to do this September, we have a great programme starting on the middle of September. I'll put something on our Facebook page just under this for anybody who's interested. It's called Goals, and it really, although you do it in a small group, it's a very individual process to you to think about what your goals and your intentions are for yourself. And it is really great for anybody who just wants a change or doesn't really know what they want, but know that it's not what they've got right now. In fact, I think we have the wee kind of strapline for it is about getting more out of what you want in life and less of what you don't. Who doesn't want more of that? But it really is. It's a lovely program. It's a 2-day program. We have we're planning our International Day of Rural Women because we love to take that opportunity to celebrate all the fantastic things that rural women are doing. And also to make you aware of all the fantastic opportunities that are out there for rural women as well. So although International Day of Rural Women is the 15th of October, that's a Sunday this year, and we thought, well, nobody's going to want to come out on a Sunday. We're all busy enough. So it's going to be on Wednesday the 11th, so we'll be sharing some information about that. And we have all of our usual programs running. And if you get our e-zine, you'll get all of that. But I would say that we have a new program starting, which we piloted. Some of you might have been part of our pilot, called Women Breaking Barriers. And it's going to be an education and training program. And we have two new staff in place. So exciting. Our Women Breaking Barriers coordinator for rural, called Michelle, and our development officer, Kira. And if there's anybody who's interested in training, in education, in thinking about starting a business, that kind of thing, they're there. And look, we'd love to hear you. We want to make sure that everything that we do is really bespoke to all of you, our members. So look, you know how to find us. But I just wanted to say to all of you who may have found this week a bit tough, you know, you're all doing a great job. We're all managing a lot in a very difficult and complex world and environment. And I think even our politics at the minute doesn't feel very helpful and secure. And, you know, we're all just doing our best, and that's all we can do. And I'm sure that each and every one of you did your best last week and will do your best next week. And just, I suppose my appeal to you is to appreciate yourself and all that you do and all that you do achieve every day and every week. And if it gets a wee bit too much, to really do take a wee bit of time out. And that's why I try and do these guided meditations. They're usually only, they sit around 15 or 20 minutes. They're all up there. I've several different ones up on our YouTube channel. But no matter how busy you are, you can find 20 minutes for yourself, and I really encourage you to do that, because we can't keep pouring from an empty cup. So please remember to fill up your cup, and thanks for joining us, because clearly you have appreciated this week that filling your cup is worth doing. All right, thank you so much, and good night.